Every holiday, I like to make and decorate a challenge themed around the holiday. So far, I've made one for Halloween, and since Christmas is around the corner, I'll be making a Christmas challenge in this video, and even showcase the fully decorated level at the end. I think I have an idea what to do with this. I have a song idea. It's definitely not the best song to choose. Where would it go? Yeah, you see all these Christmas songs? I was trying to find one. It took me a while to find one I wanted to use. Yeah, I know people don't like 8-bit and it kind of hurts your ears, but it's fine. How do I want to start this? Okay, I think I'm gonna start it at 23 seconds because that's kind of where the song really gets to the good part. Okay, so I have my song offset. Yeah, that's good. Now, for the gameplay, I really want to put more time into actually making good gameplay because I've seen people play my other challenges in person and they've gotten pretty negative reception. So I actually want to try and lock in for the gameplay because it's definitely not my strong suit. Now, do I want this to be fast-paced or more slow? Actually, I have no idea what direction to go with this. My other challenges have been pretty flow-based, where I switch game modes basically every second, but I want to try not to do that and actually have like one focused game mode or two for the whole level. So I gotta try and find a game mode that kind of goes with a da-da-da-da-da-da. I mean, I guess UFO, but it's the start of the level, so that might be a little awkward. Let me try to first set the background and things like that to really set the tone, because when I stare at that blank blue background and ground, it makes me feel like I'm at square zero. Is there even a Christmas background? I don't even think I see one. I mean, there's this one, but actually that's more Halloween. I don't know what I was thinking. I actually don't think there's a Christmas one, unless I'm blind. I guess this one will just have to do for now. I might just go a wave, because I'm thinking of doing like D-block gameplay or something. So like a mini wave. I don't know what to go with this. Actually, no, scrap that. So I'm just gonna save the wave part for then. I feel like I should start with a UFO or something. So I'm gonna make the player start up high and then immediately have them thrown into like gravity portals or something that they click on. Now, I like to use the specific, this object for the starting spawn group. It's just funny. Is this too sudden if I immediately start clicks here? Like if I do this? Is that, I mean, I don't think it really matters, it's a challenge. Maybe the first click you don't actually have to click there. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. I just don't want it to be so in your face, like you're playing Heartbeat or something. Ooh, that's kind of fun gameplay. It's like Allegiance, but slow. Now, a complaint I got with my Halloween challenge is that it's memory and memory no fun. So, would this really count as memory? Maybe if I add indicators. If I just do a little something like that, yeah, I think that'll work. Now I want you to go mini here and then do like a little da-da-da-da-da for the song. This is just basically a sync challenge at this point because my levels are always sync based. I want to try something a little wonky here where I kind of like go for the da-da click. I want you to hit like 2 red orbs of gravity. Oh shit, forgot you're in mini. Oh, this could be a transition into the next game mode. Like I could put like, for example, like a cube portal there. Yeah, so while you're in the air, it transitions, and then once you land, then it starts the next part of the song, which the gameplay will start for that game mode. Cube was just a placeholder, but I don't even know if I want to do Cube. I think the song calls for spider gameplay. I can just feel it. However, I don't like how the camera has to shift up for it. Maybe I could remove this, actually. Okay, that is not. I'm not sure about this double click actually. I think I should just make it 1 click. It doesn't have to always sync with the song. And then for the second beat, it could just be a pad to launch you into the portal. How does that play? Does that work? Does the pad even matter? And to really emphasize that you need to click on that second one, I should make this a red orb. So we're basically going back to what we did before. But is that really easy to tell what to do here? Because if I was sight reading a level and I saw this, I would just exit. I guess I should just make it 1 click though. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll with that. It's 1 click, but not every beat of the song has to have a click to it. So I want the beginning part to be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I like how we start upside down because then it's like the flow. This is kind of how I build spider gameplay. I just start with 1 platform and then I just kind of work from there by clicking onto it. Like with that click, then I could just do something like this. Hold up, let me cook. Yeah, and then I can build around it like that. Ooh, and then after that, I could have this click lead to a orb. Except I don't even know if this is that. Yeah, if you don't, you could just do that though. Oh shoot. I feel like the only thing I should do here is just scrap this because this is not working. I'm gonna try something where you go on a low platform temporarily and you immediately go off it to avoid one spike like that. Yeah, I like that. And maybe I could just do the same thing, just literally viper in this structure and then put it right here. Okay, and I can even connect these, make it look more intentional. Yeah, now it doesn't even look copy and pasted. Does that even work? And I want more of like a pause right here. So I guess I'm just gonna make this platform. It's like 1 over. Yeah, that's, or 2 over, I guess. Yeah, now I need to add some spikes here because there's a lot of empty space. Maybe I should just delete this, just have it be no ground. Yeah, that works. I'm overthinking this. And then right here, instead of just a click up here, I think there should just be a click right here. Maybe just like a red orb or something. Scale it up. Yeah. For this next part, actually I have no idea. Now I know for this last 2 clicks of the spider, like the da-da, I want there to be like 2 really emphasized clicks. Like they make you feel powerful. And then it goes into another game mode. But before that, before the 2 clicks, it kind of just goes da-da-da-da. So 4? I don't know how to go after this red orb click though. It kind of puts me in a weird spot. What comes to mind immediately is just putting a black orb here to stop the arc I'm in. Yeah, that works. And then I want to be careful because I want to add some obstacle to make it so you die if you don't click the black orb. I don't want to get into the way of the gameplay. So I'm going to start by doing that part first. Just do like that or something. I'm just going to keep this pretty unfinished and simple. I'll build around it later. Yeah, that works. Then once you're down here, actually no, this is perfect because then I could just add a platform here and then you click right there. Wait, this is shaping up beautifully. So I'm gonna add 2 more clicks before the 2 big clicks I talked about earlier. I'm gonna make you click down here, so I'm gonna make this a part of spike so you don't hit that block as easily, and then make another spike here. Yeah, I think that's like the same difficulty as these clicks. I'm just gonna extend this structure so it goes right here. I'm just gonna make you jump into pads, and then after that you immediately go into the other one. Wait, are you off the screen there? Wait, oh, it's still the guidelines from the UFO. I need to uncheck that. And also, what is this? Huh? I can't even select it. Now we need to check this one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is completely off the screen. They're gonna hit a spider orb immediately into another one, which the spider orb is, oh my, it's like better than the air fryer in terms of top tier inventions. Because in 2.1, I'd have to worry about having another input here to go down, which a black orb wouldn't quite do it the same way. It's basically just a mid-air spider click, which is amazing. I don't know how to shift this because it's not aligned with it, as you can see. I don't want to half space it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. People buffer it anyway. Okay, now I'm gonna go to another game mode right here. So there's really just like 6 seconds more of gameplay before the end screen. So yeah, I guess just one more game mode and that will work. Now I'm gonna revisit the mini wave idea I wanted to explore earlier, which I said I'll save to the other part of the level, which is right now. Now for the wave part, I'm thinking about having similar gameplay to the level Red Dart I played, where it's kind of just a bunch of D blocks, you abuse some spike hitboxes, things like that. Yeah, so right there, I'm gonna have you slide along a ceiling with D blocks. You kind of do like a maneuver like that. So I guess you avoid like a mini spike here. But I want to make it so you have to hug it here, which I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'm just gonna put like a block here. I don't know. Or maybe it's spike. But I don't know, is that too hard? I think it's fine. Then I want you to kind of land on a floor right here, which you'll slide on, of course. Yeah, kind of like that. But when you're on the ground, I want you to go under spike hitboxes, and then once you go up, you're going over like I don't know, a slope or something. Or maybe, how about this? Once you're right here, you go under it, because with the hitboxes, yeah, you'll definitely go under that. But then for the parts that go up, I'll put this spike, which you can't go under that one. So you kind of have to understand the game's hitboxes. Then I'll just do like... Yeah, that makes it a bit more clear that they go under the spike. Yeah, I actually like that gameplay. 4chair, if you're watching this is for you. Then I think you should do another click here, which I might make you go upside down. Yeah, then you're just gonna hug another ceiling, so I'm just gonna copy the structure. I have an idea where you start on the top of the structure, then there's like a hole in the middle, and then you go under it. You're like dodging that, you like keep going up and under it, and then maybe there's like spikes on each side, like, I don't know. Do you see the vision? So I guess right there could be a spike, then you come back? I don't know where this is going. Then I'm gonna add spikes to the sides you don't want to be on, like this. Yeah, can you see why I didn't want this at the beginning of the challenge, especially this first click? Yeah, after that, your upside down mini wave on a pause. I don't know where to go from here. So I'm guessing I'm just gonna add a gravity portal and have you go back to normal gravity. Actually, I think I'm gonna make you switch game modes again. I'm gonna go to like a ship, because I like to end these challenges with a straight fly. I'm not gonna actually make it like a tight straight fly, especially not the one from Halloween challenge where I added firework at the end. The problem is that I've gotten myself into ship gameplay now, and I absolutely suck at ship gameplay. I guess I'm just gonna make you fly up here, and then you're gonna hit some kind of like the UFO section where you hit a mix of like that. But since a ship and orbs and ship are kind of awkward, I'm gonna make that a bit bigger. Maybe I should add a second one right here, because there's kind of like that da-da-da. Wait, what? Wait, actually, I have this one in completely wrong spots. Da-da-da. Yeah, that should be like back here. Wait, then after this click, it kind of goes into the da-da-da-da-da, which I want to be like the straight fly, but that starts right here, and that's very close to this click, so I'm just gonna make you go back to regular gravity. So I'm gonna make you do like a hold here. Oh, that should end with a dash orb, but right here. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, for the straight fly, how tight do I want it to be? I guess just kind of like this. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that'll work. Maybe even one large, one small, and then it can swap. So it's like that, and then at the end it goes that. And then in the middle, it's only small. Wait, how does it get misaligned here? What happened? I'm gonna rebuild this out without copying and flipping so it doesn't get misaligned somehow. This is a very interesting straight fly structure I just made. I can already see this becoming a club step monster. Oh, then for the dash orb, I need spikes for that as well. Or what I should do is, instead of making you go through a straight fly, there's no obstacles except there's something you have to go through at the end. So it's kind of suspenseful because you don't know if you're gonna make it until you reach it to the spikes. Yeah, it's not too hard of a click either. Yeah, then you'll hit an S block and then go to like a end screen or something. Yeah, so then this will be the end screen. Okay, so the layout is done, I'd say. I'm gonna try and do one playthrough of it. Maybe delete all the start positions. I forgot how sudden that beginning is, that's funny. Yeah, that plays very well, actually. It's just the wave part going under here, the first time you play it is hard to... I'm gonna have to telegraph that while I decorate it, maybe put like arrows. Okay, pause. I was going to record myself decorating the level, but it was pretty boring, so I'll just show you the finished challenge. Definitely check out the level if you want. The ID is on screen. And shout out to my member, Mr. Toes. And if you want to become a member yourself and support me, make sure to hit the join button.